Okay, they got their tax cuts. So where are the jobs that were going to be created? Just like I mentioned in a previous video, job creation in China, India, not in the US. Where is the tier 5? Where are the millions that fall off the map every day and every month and nobody mentions it? The Federal Reserve controls this government. No bailouts for the states but only for the banksters. Food prices going up. Fuel going up. Bankruptcies and foreclosures up. Americans suffering even more. China will become the world leader in 2011. United States will decrease. So what does our government do about it? More regulation and more control. Internet censorship. National ID card. Mind control versus speech. Politically correct versus truth of the matter. Bottom line, America has become a nation of puppets for the elite to control. So as you suffer with reduction of food stamps, social programs to name a few, you were warned and did nothing. So as America disintegrates, you'll stand there waiting for change. Change that will never come. Change that will benefit them or you. Instead of standing up for your right to live and be free, you placed your trust in a let-me-down government. Are you better off than you were 4 or 8 years ago? Do you still have your home, a job, a bright outlook? Of course not, but you keep trusting them to make it all better while you starve for freedom and the right to live. Pat yourselves on the back if you're able to view this video, as many who can't are living on street corners, ignored and forgotten. Far too many who lost everything. They are wondering if they will see another day as they freeze under a bridge somewhere. Many had hoped by now that the situation would be changed for them. The government has turned their backs against the people. Now that they have been cut off from the world, as they had hoped that you have picked up the fight for them, but you didn't. You carry on with your life and only the things that matter to you. You sit in front of your TV and watch endless hours of news reports on a shooting in Arizona, and you get mad over the violence that happened, while millions are starving and homeless, but you don't see or hear of the endless hours of coverage on them. You're not mad over that violence? When you will act? When will you say enough is enough? Other countries protest and demand results while this country sits on its ass and places the job of doing something in the hands of someone else to handle until it affects your pocket. Then you open your mouth. Are you an American or what? Did you all unite when the towers were hit on 9/11? Did you all stand together and beg God for protection and help from terrorism? Yet now you rather watch the football game and making sure you have plenty of cheese dip, while those out there are wondering why you're not helping them and speaking up for them. While they starve, MSNBC and Fox News attack each other with psycho talk instead of dealing with the real issues. But again, like I mentioned, censorship and ratings are all that matters. The news media won't talk about those unemployed people living on street corners and under a bridge, as that's not newsworthy. But when a senator sneezes, the whole world stops in a heartbeat. If you want to believe the news media that all is turning around, then you're a fool. If you want to be taken in with all of those guests on the news programs that speak about reductions and control over your lives, then you're a bigger fool than I thought. They bury you with lies and deception and you fall for it hook, line and sinker. Wake up, people who can watch this video. I call upon the entertainment people who have the ability to promote and advocate for the unemployed and homeless to speak out and do something for them while they can. I call upon every person who gives a damn to help in any way possible. Give a blanket to those who are cold, give them a hot meal. Write or call someone who can help also. Together we can help them while they are still alive. Maybe, just maybe, the news stations will cover that and have the backbone to place it on the air so that they can fight over who has the most coverage on the subject, and then it becomes public. If they can spend hours on end covering a shooting or a senator that sneezed for hours on end coverage, then they will do the same for the homeless and the unemployed. After all, they are just as important.